Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited to film this video. This video is long awaited. I told you guys how I really liked the Believe Beauty line at the Dollar General, and a couple months ago I was walking through the Dollar General and I stopped and saw this display and I was like, what in the world is this? And I was just so intrigued because it looked so nice, you know, like you had like the makeup section and then you have like this section, and I was just thinking like, I need all of this looks so good. But a couple months ago I decided to only pick out 2 products and try these. So this is the Skin Finish Tinted Moisturizer in Neutral Beige, and I picked up the You're Covered Liquid Concealer in the shade Ivory. So I've really been enjoying these. I've been using these for the past couple months. I did share the tinted moisturizer in a vlog and showed you guys how I used it, so I'm not going to use this today. I actually picked up the foundation to try the foundation, so I'm not going to use this today, so I will put that aside. But just so you know, they do have a tinted moisturizer, or you can choose between a foundation. We're going to go ahead and get started, literally full face. The only thing that's not in here is my lash glue and setting spray. So that's pretty much it. So everything in this video is not over $6, but it's not under $3. So this brand ranges from $3 all the way to $5. So depending on what you get, I mean, you're still in a very inexpensive range. So I do want to mention that. I will be putting the prices of everything on the screen for you. So I'm going to start with primer. So this is the Pretty and Primed Hydrating Primer. They had 3 primers, but I wanted to go ahead and try this guy out. So I'm going to go ahead and just use some of this on my face. I feel like that was a lot. It's just got like a blue tint to it. Ooh, it's cold. It's really cooling. Yeah, I think I used a little too much. It's okay. It feels really hydrating though. I really like that. I need hair clips. I'm gonna go grab some hair clips really quick. Yeah, this feels really nice. Do you guys see the glow that it's giving me? Holy crap. Oh. Okay, so I really like this. I'm gonna go in with the foundation. This is the Skin Finish foundation. It says medium to full coverage on the bottle. Got mine in the shade Nude. Comes with a super cute gold pump. Ooh, it's watery. Look at that. I wonder how it's medium to full coverage if it's like this consistency. They also have this sponge. This was $3. A 4-sided makeup sponge designed without latex, perfect for applying and blending all formulas. The sponge isn't the softest sponge ever. It's definitely a little bit stiff, but it's not bad for $3, you know? Definitely soaking up a lot of product though. The sponge is like whacking me in the face. Do you hear it? Alright, I feel like the sponge is just making it sit on my face, so I'm gonna have to take a brush and kind of work that in just a little bit more because, oh yeah, that feels a lot better. I feel like every time I sit down, there's, do you hear that? Oh my gosh, it sounds so close to the house. But I feel like every time I sit down to film, they decide to take the planes out for the day. Okay, so I don't love it. It feels very heavy on my skin. I definitely prefer that BB cream. The coverage, I wouldn't say it's full coverage. I would say it's medium coverage. I still have a breakout right here that I can see. We'll try to cover that with concealer. I just don't want to put any more foundation on because my skin feels like really heavy. Let's go in with some concealer. Now, again, this is the You're Covered Liquid Concealer in the shade Ivory. I believe this is the lightest shade. I have used this before. This is so good, you guys. Now, I will say it doesn't cover dark circles the greatest, but again, for the price, I believe this was like $4.50 or something like that. For the price, it is really good. But yeah, it's just a little bit sheerer than I like, but again, it's not bad. This is like good. This with the BB cream is really good for just like an everyday kind of concealer. All right, I'm gonna set my face because I feel like I'm about to crease everywhere, like in every single line. So I have the Believe, I'm gonna stop saying Believe Beauty. Just know that everything is Believe Beauty. This is the Matte Blur Loose Powder. I got mine in the shade Translucent. It looks like it has like a dark color to it. It doesn't look like that on camera. It has a smell to it, but it's not strong or bad at all. Ooh, I just like sniffed that up my nose. All right, so I'm gonna actually see how it does with baking. So I'm gonna take the sponge and the powder again and make sure everything is set. Oh, it's going everywhere. Whew. Yeah, I can smell it. I honestly usually never bake. You guys know this. I don't really like the feeling of baking. So I usually just leave it on there for like a couple seconds. And then when I set the rest of my face, that's when I'll wipe it off. My skin feels really soft though. I would say, let me see, I need a mirror. Yeah, I would say that it's really good at blurring, but something that I used is moving the foundation around. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like the foundation because I have a breakout right here. Like my cheeks get really red on the top of my cheek. The camera's probably not picking it up because it never does. And then I have a breakout right here. I can see all of that redness, but that's about it. Just like right here on my cheeks and on my nose a little bit right here, I can see the foundation just completely wiped away. Now I will say about the foundation, their shade range sucks. They do not have a deep range at all. I think they have like 3 deeper ranges. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to brows. This is the brow defining pencil. I feel like I just need my brows on before I move on to like the bronzer and stuff. I have mine in the shade light brown. It's got a spoolie on the end. I really like the spoolie. I also need my brows done very badly, so don't mind my brows. I would zoom you guys in, but my brows are really bad, so don't mind them. Oh, this is creamy. It's really creamy. I don't know if I like the creaminess of it. It's really easy to apply, I will give it that, but it is very creamy. I usually like my brow pencils a little bit more stiff, just so that I have like more pressure to work with instead of like slightly touching it and then there's a big glob of brow product there. A little bit dark. I could have gone with the shade Blonde, but that's okay. All right, so that is the brow pencil. I did get a brow gel. This is the eyebrow styling gel. I got mine in the shade Clear, which I'm glad that I did. I was gonna get the colored one, but I thought I would just do Clear. Ooh, I really like the applicator on this. It's very tiny. I like tiny applicators. I do really like it. I feel like I have to dip in a little bit more than I usually do with my other brow gels, but I really like it. It's super easy to work with. I love how tiny this guy is, so it gets just right in there. Okay, let's go ahead and do some bronzer. I feel like my eyebrows are so dark. I have 2 products for the face. I have the In the Tropics bronzing powder. This is in the shade Hawaiian Glow. It says a bronzing powder that provides an instant bronze complexion with a soft satin finish. I don't know how I feel about the satin finish. I usually like my bronzer to be matte, like fully matte, but we'll see how it works. That's what it looks like. And obviously the packaging isn't gonna be bougie, like it's from the Dollar General, but it is really good packaging. Okay, I'm just gonna take my Sephora Pro Contour number 79 brush. Let's go ahead and just bronze up. Doesn't really smell like anything. I love this color. Oh yes. It's not too warm, it's not too cool tone. It's like a mix of the perfect combination of both of them. Love this color. They had a lot of like single blushes and the highlighters I really wanted to get, but I saw what I'm gonna show you next and I was like, you know what, why don't I just get that? I'm sure it's the same formula. I just wanted to get what I'm about to show you. So I did pick up a little trio. It's got the bronzer, blush, and a highlighter. This is the Get Glowing Highlight and Contour Palette in the shade Light to Medium. They did have a medium to deep, but honestly did not look that deep. It looked like this, but the blush was deeper and the highlighter was just a tad bit deeper, but the bronzer was like the same color. I'm just gonna take the same brush and dip into the blush. There is a lot of fallout with these, but it's okay. Actually, I'm gonna kind of blend out that bronzer just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, it's coming back, that song, you guys. If you guys watch my videos, you know that song literally haunts me when I say just a little bit. Let's go in with the blush. It's a pretty color. Just like a really natural kind of color, which I am liking the face products. I think with the eyeshadow that we're gonna do, it's gonna look really good. Let's go to the highlighter. I'm just gonna take my Anastasia A23 brush. Why do I feel like this is about to be so good? Let's see. Look at that. Now it's definitely exaggerating my texture a little bit, or a lot of it. I'm seeing bumps that I have not seen before on my face, but it is really pretty. I mean, you guys can see this glow, right? I mean, you guys can see it. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to eyeshadow. I'm super excited to see how these work. This is the eyeshadow palette in the shade Nearly Nude. So it says, this eyeshadow palette is curated with a selection of 6 highly pigmented mattes, striking shimmers and metallics, all with a smooth and blendable texture. The versatile shade collection allows you to create both classic and playful looks that go from day to night. I will put in a little screenshot of how many eyeshadow palettes that they have. They had 4 palettes, so not like a huge variety, but for the Dollar General and for this brand and for the price, it was really good. I was debating between 2 of these. I was wanting to get the blue one just to play around, but I was like, you know what, I probably will never use that again, and I want to get stuff that I'll actually use again and recommend to you guys. So I did end up picking out this one, and yeah, I'm really excited to start playing with this. So I'm gonna see how just this nude shade looks on the eyes. Hopefully it's not too yellow. Oh no, that's perfect. Just to make sure that I have a smooth base that I'm working on, because I don't know how people just use eye primer and then go in straight with their like transition color. I don't know, I don't feel right when I do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that I have a smooth base. Okay, so I'm not seeing a super light transition shade. These 2 are the only mattes in here, and I don't want to just go in straight to this guy. So I'm actually going to take the bronzer and see that works in my crease, because I just need something light in there just to help the blending process. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I'm going to take a smaller brush. This is the Smashbox Shadow Blending Brush. A lot of you guys keep asking me what brushes I use, so I'm gonna say my brushes from now on. I know I sometimes forget, and then the white one I used was just the Jaclyn Hill, what is this? JH30 brush. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into that darker shade now with the smaller JH32 brush from Jaclyn. Which, by the way, I got my lipsticks in. Where are they actually? I'll show you guys in another video. I don't feel like getting up. I'm sure you guys know. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I did post the shades I got. I got Nude AF and I got Sophia, if you guys are wondering. So I'm just gonna place this just on this outer corner right here. These shades are really pigmented, like look at that. How crazy is that? And what I've been doing with my eyeshadow lately is kind of following my lower lash line and just kind of doing a little V shape right here, just to kind of elongate the eye a little bit more. I do this when I know if I'm gonna put lashes on, which, by the way, I'm super excited to show y'all these lashes because holy crap, they look so beautiful. When I saw them, I was like, are we in the Dollar General? Like, or are we in Sephora? Okay, I think I'm getting a little too carried away, so I'm gonna start the blending process before I add in anything else. Just gonna take that JH30 brush. I really love this brush because it's super big and fluffy and gets right in there. Also, let me know how you feel about this background. I know that I bought like furniture and a mirror and a fiddle leaf tree for my other backdrop, but I need something more brighter for my tutorials. Let me know if you guys want me to film like my makeup stuff here and then like my favorites videos over there. Before I add anything on my lower lash line, I do want to put some liner there. Now, I saw this army green liner and I was like, yes, please. So I swatched this on my hand yesterday, and by the time we went to checkout, I was rubbing it and this sucker was not coming off. So if you guys are looking for a really good long-lasting eyeliner that I just dropped, definitely check that out. They had a whole bunch of shades, but I wanted to do like a little bit of a fun shade, so I got the shade Olivia. This is just like an army green kind of color. I just really love that pop of green. I don't know. I think army green is like my favorite color. You have to push a little bit, but it's not bad. The color's there. I'm sure you guys can see that. I don't want to zoom in, like I said, because I need to shave my face. Okay, moving back to the eyes, I'm going to take just like a flatter brush and take that shade that we were just working with, that darker shade, and just kind of buff that into that eyeliner and make sure that the edges of that is really blended out. I usually like to do my eyeliner first on the bottom because I feel like if I go in with shadow underneath, it just buffs it out really nice. And I'm taking one of my favorite brushes. This is Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush. This is really awesome for blending out the lower lash line. I really do love this a lot. It just fits perfectly under there and it doesn't bother my under eyes at all. If you have blue eyes, like bright blue eyes, try doing an army green and like this reddish brown color on your eyes, because I feel like my eyes are like, whoa. I think I'm going to take the highlighter shade, but I will use this shade in my inner corner because I feel like that's a really good pop of color, you know? And I'm gonna do it without it being sprayed just to see how it works. Oh yeah. Okay, and then just for fun, let's spray the brush really quick. Just to see. Oh yeah. I'm gonna kind of fake carve out my crease a little bit. Just like kind of fakely do it, I don't know. And then for the inner corner, I'm gonna take that lightest shimmer shade. I'm pretty sure this one is a metallic. Yeah. Let's do some liner. So this is the liquid liner in the shade Midnight Jaguar. This is just a black shade. This is what the tip looks like. I'm just going to line my eye. Do like a mini wing. Also, don't laugh at my wing. I haven't done wings in forever. I honestly never wear eyeliner, ever. I don't know why, but I can't talk and do this at the same time. I do not wear eyeliner anymore, so this looks a little bit wonky. That's why. Yeah, I'm not sure if I love it, but it's easy to work with. Easy to get that wing shape, especially if you haven't done eyeliner in forever, but it's not the blackest, I will say. So I have the High Definition Skinny Mascara in the shade Black. This is long wearing, defines lash for an impactful natural look and highly defined lashes. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. So it just looks like that. I really like really skinny wands like this. I'm just gonna curl my lashes really quick. And actually what I'm gonna do, you guys know I do this all the time. I use my lash glue as liner, like where I put my liner. So I'm just going to that right on top. My little trick for your lashes to stay on all dang day. So many of you guys are messaging me telling me you guys are doing this. Just make sure you be careful. But yes, it does work very well. I love how skinny this is. Wow, this is nice. Ooh, I really like that. Yeah, I really do like this mascara a lot. Okay, let's go in with the lashes. So, okay, first of all, look at how stunning they are. So this is the Goddess Finish False. Oh, it has lash glue included. Ooh, I did not read that. These lashes look bomb, you guys. I saw these and I was like, that's when I was like, are we in the Dollar General? Because damn. Place that on my lash. I'm gonna go ahead and try to push the lashes up a little bit with the mascara a little bit. And just coat the tips of it. I usually do this with a new like fresh pair of lashes. It makes the world of a difference, but I never go in twice. Like if I wear them tomorrow, I won't do it again. Wow, okay. That made a huge difference. Wow. Look at that. Okay, now I will zoom you guys in. Actually, I'll zoom you guys in later so you guys can see like the finish look. Like I said, don't mind my face. I didn't shave my face. Got a little peach fuzz, but it's okay. All right, so the last part is gonna be lips. I have the Long Lasting Lip Liner in the shade Barely There. All right, so that is the lip liner. I normally don't care how a lip liner performs because I just cover it up anyways. I just like it there as a guide, which I don't know why I have so many lip liners, honestly, because I really don't care about lip liners. They just help me not mess up. You know what I mean? Let's go in with the liquid lip. So I have the Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Foxy. Oh my god, I love this shade. It doesn't smell like anything. Okay, moving on to the gloss. I saw this and I was like, I need this because this looks stunning. This is the Lustrous Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Ethereal, I'm not sure. You guys can see like, I hope you guys can see like the shine and the glitter in this. Stop. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see that? Oh, beautiful. So this is the finished look. I am super happy with how it turned out. I am living for this look. I love a lot of the products that I used. I think this brand is definitely a brand that you guys have to go check out. It's inexpensive, it's convenient, I mean, it's really good. So right now it is about 12:30, so I will be back in tonight, I think, when I'm like about to take it off to show you how it lasted. So I feel like that's a good full day's worth of makeup. Yeah, so I will see you guys later tonight. So I pulled out my phone so I can start to do these updates. It's about 3 o'clock right now and I'm waiting for my client. I just had lunch, I ate a burger and all that. So my lip gloss is still on, my lipstick's still on. Everything looks pretty good. I'm surprised that my lips are still on. So yeah, I mean, I have no complaints so far, so everything is looking good. Alright, so it is about 7:30. I'm about to go out and grab some dinner and then come back and just do some stuff, and then I'll probably head to bed at like 9 o'clock. But I have to get this video up today because I forgot to post today, and today is Friday. So this is how it's looking. Everything, I mean, look at the highlighter. Even the gloss is still on. Like, I ate lunch and everything. I've been sipping on a Coke all day. And I mean, even the gloss is still on. That is insane. My lips aren't dry, like my face is fine, the lashes are good, eyeshadow's good, like everything is good. Like everything has lasted throughout the day. I know it's like a short check-in, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna go grab dinner. I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about the brand. I think you guys should go check it out. But hopefully this quality is good because I never post videos from my phone. Alright, I'm gonna end the video. I love you and I'll see you guys in my next one.